say does not.
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Of course, the NBA has had some legendary trash talkers. But Damian Lillard says it's not really a verbal assault.
And the message usually received, D.A. Thank you. And so off the tip, it's New York. So the New York starting five. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Payton is out there at Derrick Rose. And it's Robinson in at the five. And this offensive system, Brent, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players would enjoy playing in.
Randall no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And there's the feed to Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Capella. Herder, no good. Capella against Randall. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Rose. Rebound by the Hawks. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest move.
Robinson with the block. Randall passes to Rose. Barrett against Hunter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
And that one falls for Barrett. Greg, you know this. One of R.J. Barrett's dad's best friends, former MVP Steve Nash.
Yeah, and Nash is R.J.'s godfather, no less. So Barrett's had a chance to kind of soak in the game his entire life. And you can see that in his intelligent play on the floor.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions.
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that can happen and totally reshape those rankings.
It's Robinson high post. Here's Randall. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
From 8, Robinson with the block. Barrett with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Barrett the pass to Rose. Robinson left side. Here's Randall, and the layup is good. Randall's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, Randall not giving up on that play, smells that one out, grabs the ball, and gets 2 more.
Collins a screen on Rose. Young dishes to Collins, and the shot goes in.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Knicks. Out to Payton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Young looking around. Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by New York. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Still searching out their offensive game. Right now, 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Payton's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Collins. Herder on the wing. Collins a screen on Payton. The kick out to Young. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Barrett. The Knicks leading by 9. Over in the corner, Rose. Outside, Robinson. Makes it off the glass.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hard. You know who that was.
Robinson with the block. Young against Rose. Barrett wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Young. Pass to Hunter. Collins setting the big for Hunter. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Barrett kicks to Rose. Robinson for 3. And no good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Collins a screen on Rose. Young pass to Collins. The Hawks again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 11. Robinson dishes to Rose. Randall a screen on Hunter. Rose attacking. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Capella. Barrett against Hunter. Dishes to Young. Passes it to Herder. There's a screen by Collins. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herder. Herder's got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks. The Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Randall a screen on Young. Outside for Randall. Shoots. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Collins. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, at 6'10", John Collins getting more and more used to the physical rigors of a big man in the NBA.
And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the 3-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Drummond checked in for Clint Capella. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Kevin Herter. And so here is New York, leading by 5. Now Barrett. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Young against Payton. Young outside. Bogdanovich with it. Robinson picks him up, and it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson for the Hawks. O'Connor comes in for John Collins. And it's Gallinari in for Trae Young. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for New York. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Five on the clock. Gallinari passes to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
To get open is Robinson. That one goes in. And the Knicks lead by 5.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now, here's Okongwu, defended by Ibaka. Okongwu gets to Bogdanovic. Off target with his 3. And so Payton will bring it up for the Knicks. In the corner, it's Robinson. Gallinari brings the double team. New York moving the ball around. Robinson left side. And finished off by Robinson.
Yeah, sometimes nice to see the big fella share the ball, and Ibaka did it that time.
The Hawks trail by 7. Rubio outside. Gallinari with the screen for Bogdanovic. Out to Gallinari. Drummond with a screen on Burks. Gallinari passes to Bogdanovic. Sinks the triple.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovic's dangerous.
The pass to Ibaka. Robinson on the wing. Takes the 3. And it's Robinson again missing. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against Miami. Rubio finds Bogdanovic, shoots over Burks, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Now just a 2-point New York lead.
Playing in between right now and changing speeds. Bogdanovic spotting some nice scoring opportunities.
Up top, Ibaka. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Robinson. Robinson can't get that one to fall. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Pass to Bogdanovic. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
To the paint. Rubio comes with the double team. 3-pointer. Payton drills it from outside. Payton's got 8 points.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still has a lot
launches it. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Three-point shot has always been part of this game. Consistency is what he's struggling with.
Ibaka outside. Robinson left side. Outside Robinson. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. 5 points in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Bogdanovic has suffered some injuries along the way, and it's been a bit of a stop-and-start deal for him. But when he's feeling good, and when he's in a great rhythm, man, he's an offensive force.
Including but not limited to immunity to fire and electricity, speed boost, the fist that lets you hit harder, and for speedrunners, the glove that lets you do this. These upgrades to your spacesuit.
Free throw good, Bogdanovic. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for the Knicks.
Rewards for progressing through the game. These upgrades in turn help you conquer more difficult games easier than you may have been able to otherwise. This sort of progression is a first for the Pikmin series and follows a more traditional format. Beat a level, get a power-up, improve your tool set, learn a new skill, etc. For the most part, you can tackle the games anywhere after you unlock all of the new types of Pikmin methods.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Probably as close to a sure ping as you can have at the free throw line.
Payton looking around for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Payton's got 11 points.
And from 3-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Here's Payton. Here's Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by New York. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Now, here's Burks. Following the missed shot by Bogdanovich.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Rubio against Ibaka. Passes to Drummond. Banked in off the glass. Drummond's got his second bucket tonight.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Burks dishes to Ibaka. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Knicks out front, leading by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Derrick Rose is out there with Bradley. And it's Barrett at the 3. Young from outside sinks the three-pointer. Young's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Atlanta. Now here's Rose. No points in the game yet for him. Randall with a screen for Bradley. Back to Rose. Shoots over Herter. That one wide left. Atlanta's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Hunter kicks to Young. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And it's Bradley with the ball for the New York Knicks. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
You know, coaching staff, when we talk to them, always talking about Bradley being more aggressive, more assertive. They feel like he gets more comfortable if he does that.
Now, here's Hunter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Barrett with the ball. To the right side. Here's Rose. Good defensive work there by Young. The Hawks trail by 3. And there's the pass to Herter. Collins a screen on Barrett. Herter with it. Now defended by Randall. Shot by Collins, no good. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside Rose. Back to Barrett. He dishes it to Rose. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And he has not made one shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
With the fadeaway. Avery Bradley pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Picked by Randall. Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player and looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And R.J. only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, and 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
The first free throw is good. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
They're just one of those guys who you can see the competitive drive that he has. He's a hungry player. He's young. And there's no doubt he's going to get better.
Now, here's Hunter. And here's Herter. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver. Stolen by Robinson. Randall left side. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Robinson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for New York.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
And that one falls for Barrett. He's off on the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Lob pass to Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett can do that. That pass on target, and R.J. taking care of the rest.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. They trail by 9 points. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, really a game that they should not have lost, but sometimes even when you play your best, it might not be good enough.
Now here's Rose. After the miss from Trae Young. Rose passes to Barrett. Rose in the post. Capella's there. Rose, that's good. And now an 11-point Knicks lead.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Hunter, the pass to Herter. Outside Collins. He kicks to Young. A beautiful reverse layup. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Knicks.
Randall, a screen on Young. Rose with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Barrett, no good. The Hawks trail by 9. It's Young on the wing, guarded by Robinson. Robinson with the block. Kicks it to Rose. Back to Robinson. Looking to get back on track here. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
That's a bad turnover right there. But aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Atlanta. And then for New York, Alec Burks checked in for Bradley. And it's Payton in for Rose. Young against Payton. Right wing. Here's Collins. Offensive rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Here's Payton. 11 points in the game. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Robinson dishes to Burks. Now Payton, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Randall, New York, no good that time either. Payton against Young. Pass to Herter. To the wing right side. Here's Drummond. Got it. Good job in the low post. Drummond's got 6. New York leading by 7. Pass to Robinson. The dish to Barrett. He feeds it to Randall. Pocket 6. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Herter kicks to Young. Drummond sets the screen for Young. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Burks. Robinson sets a screen for Burks. No good again that time. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Herter finds Drummond. Young against Burks. Young passes to Collins. Here's Herter. Shot from the top of the key. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hunter against Barrett. Randall a screen on Hunter. Here's Barrett. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
The Knicks have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
The first one falls.
And love how he's getting himself to the line this quarter. If he keeps it up, it'll end up creating some foul problems on the other side, and that can always help a team's cause.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Okongwu's checked in for Collins. Molinari comes in for Hunter. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Young. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point game. Molinari with the screen for Rubio. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Barrett. New York leading by 6. Robinson for 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Bogdanovich, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
The pass to Burks. Back to Payton. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Burks covering. Bogdanovich against Burks. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich, that's for 2, and misses it off the right side of the rim. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Robinson dishes to Barrett. Puts up a 3. Robinson misses.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pass to Rubio. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Back to Gallinari. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive by Atlanta. Okongwu kicks to Bogdanovich. From deep 3-point range. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Alec Burks.
Staying aggressive, stay on the attack. That's how Bogdanovich is going to earn these whistles.
Atlanta shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the first one drops. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. New York leading by 4. 35 seconds left in the first half. Burks, the pass to Robinson. The 3-pointer, no good.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
"17 seconds left to play here in the half. Payton attacking. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
That's good from Payton. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here's Bogdanovich. Gallinari, a screen on Burks.
and Bogdanovich needs very little room. The defense better stay more attached.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. And Shaq, as a player, did you ever look at power rankings to see how other teams were measuring up?